Wow. Okay, making sure everything works. I am for welcome, welcome. How's it going? So continuing my Mudrock journey. Hi Deemer, how's it going? You know, took a break. What did I do? I took a break. I watched some anime. What else? What else did I do? Raid Shadow Legends. God damn. Silly Star, welcome. Welcome, welcome. What else did I do? I guess I also what else did I do, chat? Eat some food, I guess. Not really eat food. Drink a smoothie. Now here, drawing more mud rock. I got my physics exam tomorrow. Tell me what F equals MA is. Force is equal to mass times acceleration. And then you need to what? No, mass is going to be constant unless you're freaking having a rocket ship, right? And then there's acceleration. And then the question becomes, what is acceleration? The best way I like to put acceleration, it is change in velocity. Now, here's the thing with forces. So they're considered vectors, not scalars, meaning that they also have a direction. That's really important because when you have a change in direction, so when you have velocity and if you have a change in direction, that actually becomes acceleration. Wow, crazy, right? And that has to do more with centripetal forces or centripetal yeah. Like driving in a circle. Driving in a circle, you're technically accelerating even though you're having the same speed. Remember, speed is a scalar, or no, it's a scalar and not a vector, meaning that you don't have to worry about direction as much, you know. Oh man, what if I took your physics exam for you, man? What if, man? What if? That could be kind of funny. Could he tell that I was a good student? I still remember the shiz. Even though I haven't picked up physics in how long? 8 years? Wait, hold on. No, sorry, that's a lie. 7 years. It's been 7 years ever since I had to use physics. Or took like a physics course. And I still remember the shiz. But I know basic physics, you know? Now, once you start getting outside, the basics, then I get lost. I too get lost after a certain point. There's a limit to my power, man. There needs to be a little bit more distance between. A little bit lower. Yeah, it's a VTuber. I forgot who they're called, but yeah. Anyways, welcome, welcome. It is not mine, and I did not make it. Let me be absolutely clear about that. Anyways, welcome. I am drawing mud rock. Lots and lots of mud rock. So much so that people think I have a disease. This character, Arknight character. No, no, no. Yeah. Because I haven't. I mean, I'm still constructing it. Slowly but surely. It's not gonna look like mud rock when it's when it's nowhere near being finished. The backside is like right here. I'm gonna take. Navel's gonna be like right here. I'm gonna take. I feel like this back part needs to be more apparent here. Dishes wouldn't be so once it's finished. I don't know. It still is crap. It still is crap. But yeah, Mudrock is my favorite character from Arc Knights, even though I don't effing play Arc Knights. Wowie, wowie. I just really like her design. Like a lot. Like a lot, a lot, a lot. I mean, to be fair, all the character designs in Arc Knights is hype AF. It's just that Mudrocks just speaks to me more. Arc Knight's art is amazing. Oh yeah, it really is. So this is how I know Arc Knight's art is amazing. So my sister, who's an artist. So the thing with her is she does not like gotcha game art or like anything that's too anime-esque. She doesn't like. But with Arc Knight, she's like, God damn. She was asking me about it, and I'm like, yeah, it's pretty good, man. Oh, I don't even play Arc Knights. I mean, I will say, I mean, I'm not super big into gacha games. Not anymore, at least. Literally, all the funny enough, the reasons why I started playing gacha games is literally because of the music. I know, shocker. Literally, I love music. That's how you convince me is have something have really, really, really good music. Like it's a bop. That's why I started playing what? That's why I started playing Genshin Impact. Not because it was super popular, because the music was so effing good. Blue Archive themes are fire. Hell yeah, it is. That's why I started playing Blue Archive. What's the toughest process in your drawing? I always struggles with lines. Um, well, here's the thing about me. I don't actually render super often. And what I mean by I don't render super often, I mean I don't render period. What's rendering? What's that? Never heard of her. Never heard of her. That's kind of difficult to do this portion. But I guess if it were now, let's say for going rendering, I'd say like finishing it. Finishing it. I love PGR. Oh, I haven't heard that one in a while. Rendering is pain and suffering. Yes, Steve. I know it is for you. I know you're just struggling. I'm too lazy to finish my renders. I mean, for me, it's not necessarily the laziness you speak. It's more in the aspect of I don't even render. Yeah, for me, it's just I guess lines as well. I'm slowly but surely trying to get better, trying to get better line quality. Like this is my close study. This is my thing. Like doing stuff like this is very difficult. I mean, I copied this, but trying to utilize line weights, using certain techniques, hatching. Well, you know, it's just a process. It's just gonna take time. So it's just being patient about it. You know what? I'm gonna say it's just hair. Let's see. Yeah, it's just hair, man. I don't know. It's difficult. I mean, then again, doing hair like this is effing difficult. Um, I'll make those adjustments a little later. Got the shoulders right here. This, see this portion. This right here. See the bandage part. It's going kind of around. Have the lats. You generally understand what's happening right here. Do you not have a reference? I do, but it's just the reference is just for the pose. The pose that this, but everything else, like the clothing, the hair, the eyes, nope. Zero. Yeah, well, when doing these or when doing all these, right? I only use I use two references, right? One is the official art for Mudrock. So I was like, oh yeah, this is her hair, this is her eyes, this is her armor, whatever. And the second thing is just the pose. And that's all I use. I feel like it should be a little bit. We'll see. Yeah, this is kind of difficult to do. It's okay. It's always to be challenged. Be something a little bit more challenging. what I should do, just kind of have it share like this. Or I could keep it like this. And try to think about how to do this. For now, I could have this point, and then I have to think about how to do that portion of the hair. I'll figure that out in a little bit. So we got this. They're kind of laying down, so I won't worry about the armor portion. Since they're kind of laying. No, I'll just kind of leave it like this. Seems kind of too thin. Do you play gotchas? I'm currently addicted to Arknight Enfields. That's literally everyone. Is it not? I don't play Enfields. Ender's Field, Enderman. But yeah, everyone else play. I know plays that game religiously. They would sell their firstborn son. I'm waiting for NTE. Who the hell is NTE? Is that a new character? Wait, let me see. NTE Ender's Field. Oh, wait. A supernatural open world RPG developed by a Hoto studio that's recently entered the closed beta phase. Oh, so this is a completely different game. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, listen, I don't play gotcha games. Instead of playing gotcha games, I'm here slaving away. That's what I do. It's a sentence, but whatever. But yeah, the only gotcha game that I like kind of play semi regularly would probably be Uma Musume, just because it's I could get in and get out. I mean, I guess it's like the same thing with Blue Archive. You could get in and get out. But Uma Musume, man. But Uma Musume sounds like a healthy lifestyle, I guess. I mean, I guess. I mean, the thing is, I mean, I used to be extremely addicted to gacha games, or particularly Genshin Impact. Holy shiz. And it's not because the gameplay loop was amazing or whatnot. It literally wasn't. It was literally due to the community. It should be a little bit. Where's Win meets Ebu? It's really good. I heard about it, but again, I haven't really played video games in a while because my priority is getting okay, okay-ish at art, semi decent at art. Yes. Like barely see. A quick question: after playing it for an entire year, best decision of my life. Damn, you got out early. Literally, I think the reason why I stayed as long as I did with Genshin Impact is literally due to the community aspect. Literally, if the community or if there wasn't a lot of people that didn't play it, I believe I would have stopped playing the game a lot sooner. A lot sooner. Fofo, welcome, welcome. The only thing I liked about Genshin was the music. Music was great, dude. Yeah, I don't know how to do. It's so hard to try to do hair like this. Yes. This laying pose is really effing me up. Holy shiz. Genshin has the best vibes, but boring main story. Oh, it had a story? Oh, shiz. I did. Wait. Wait. Who here reads the story of gacha games? There's no shame in it. No shame, you know? But who actually like sits there and actually reads through them? I personally do not. The only one that I have like actually read, like sit there and like digest, is Blue Archive. That is the only one. Literally every other ones, I'm like, I don't care. This one was a bust. I don't know how to do. I don't know how to do hair laying down. I guess like a lot of people don't really do hair laying down. It looks kind of odd. Are you in Reddit? I don't have a Reddit account, but I do use Reddit for reading stuff. But I'm not active on Reddit. I just read stuff. I can handle anything but Aranara, Paimon, and Yapfest. That is the Archon quest side quest. Oh, I've been putting off going through Honka Star Rail and ZZ story. Fair enough. But usually I'm a thorough reader of main story and don't really FW force story events. Skip forward really forward event story. There's this game called Spot It. It's really good. It's like Where's Waldo, but a lot of variety. What the hell? I don't really F with. Gotcha. Hold on. Spot It. Is it like spotting a tit? Pretty much has. Damn. This other mud rock is so bad. Damn. It's so hard to tell this is actually mud rock, but you know what? It's whatever. Continue on my journey. Like in all honesty, if it I just skip it. So it doesn't like to me, right? It doesn't matter how much voice acting there is because I'm gonna skip it anyways, you know, right? Let me find the next post I'm gonna do. Let me do something like this. It's a Reddit game where you have to identify specific things hidden in a place and double tap it at ASAP. Oh. I'd rather learn the lore than follow a gacha game story. I read manga or watch movies for good story. Facts. I too would do the same thing. Actually, there is one manga I've been meaning to read for a long time. It's called Witch. What is it? Witch Alter Hat? Witch Hat Alter? Or whatever. Oh, I can go there. Yeah. Try Limbus Company for good story. Really? Limbus Company has good story? I know like 2 people who play Limbus Company. Gameplay isn't good though. Oh, I know which alter, but I haven't read it. Yeah, I've known about it for a while, but I guess I should read it or whatever because anime is coming out. No, excuse me. But yeah, apparently anime's coming out pretty soon, I think. I believe. Soon. Have you seen Hell's Paradise? Yes. I haven't watched the latest season for it yet. Or the one that's currently airing. It's like brilliant. Yeah, I haven't watched current airing anime. I haven't even watched Frieren, bro. I know Frieren is hella popping off. I read Hell's Paradise manga after finishing anime one. It's good, but not sure if I want to watch the anime though. Really? Nah, you need to watch Frieren. Okay, the newest the okay. I've watched Frieren. I haven't watched the newest season of Frieren. Okay, let me clarify that. Okay, the newest season of Frieren. I've seen a Frieren. Let me make that clarification so people don't freaking crash out. Holy shiz. Fair enough, I haven't either. Waiting to binge? Low key, same. Low key, same. Low key, low key. We'll see. Land of the Lustrous. Oh, see. Uh, Land of the Lustrous is underrated gen, not gonna lie. Mm, I haven't watched it. I have it though. I have it downloaded because I'm a pirate. Arg. Arg, arg, giggly doo. I am a pirate. You are a pirate. I mean, sorry. Whoops. Arg, arg, shiggly doo. I'm just waiting for a rainy day. You know, that's the thing with me, right? There's like certain shows I have that that I'm going to watch. I just still haven't. Belt should be here. To have a belt. I'm pretty sure everyone has that, right? Like if it's like absolute slop, I could just like watch it while eating food, right? But if it's a masterpiece, dude, I need to be effing locked in. I need to be sure I'm in the right mindset. The mood is right. I watch it on the big screen, no distractions, and then eating food. I'm just gonna eat absolute slop, bro. Eating food, I'm like, oh, let me eat my fast, let me eat my slop food with watching this slop anime. Oh yeah, baby. Dude, I'm telling you, slop tastes good, man. Perfect BGM for work. Oh yeah. I kid you not. I legitimately have dude, I have a whole bunch of like really trashy rom-com anime on my PC. And just because I'm able to have that in the background while like drawing. No, I'm like dead serious. So I'm not the only one. I'm literally not the only one. I'm glad, you know? I'm glad I'm not the only one because the things like that, man. I'm glad there's other people who consumes as much slop as I do. I used to probably increase the sizes. You know, the older I get, the more I understand why slob exists. No, I'm being honest. Like when I was younger, I'm like, dude, why is there trashy reality TV shows? Why are there slop animes? How the hell does freaking SAO has a bajillion? How does this freaking Vendo anime? How are all these freaking isekai slop things getting green light? And then I wised up. I become an onk, and I'm like, oh, I understand. There's just something. nice about coming back and knowing exactly what you're getting yourself into. No surprises. It's just it's just there. When life is so hard and complicated, you got so many effing things to deal with. Coming home to something that is almost nostalgic, something that's kind of like clockwork. I'm like, ah, I understand now. Just one of those things, you know. Because I kind of find myself low key kind of falling into that, watching slop. So I'm like actively trying to work against that. I try to be productive while doing so. As long as it's not effing brain rot, you know? Now, if I'm actively watching brain rot, I'm like, okay, there's no hope for me. That's the end. If I'm gonna watch slop, at least make it be made by humans. Dude, there's one thing I used to do all the time too. I don't as much because, you know, all my efforts has been gone to, you know, drawing. But, you know, I remember what I would do is I would lay in bed, I would get my phone out, and then I would just read manga for hours, bro. And then I would start at like what, 11 p.m., right? Start reading manga at 11 p.m. Be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna fall asleep while reading the manga. And then effing stay up the whole effing night reading. Then you catch up, brand new manga. You're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna read this. It won't take super long. And then you're like, wait, why is you're like, oh, I finally caught up. Then freaking you see the sunlight come out. You're like, wait, why is there sunlight coming out all of a sudden? Dude, those were the effing days, bro. Don't really do that anymore. And that's just due to, yeah, I think it's literally because now I'm like, oh, that time could have been spent drawing. That time could have been better well spent. This is okay. I guess it's definitely more about just being very cognizant with my time, or being kind of like intentional with things that I do. I mean, I'm not saying I'm not like spontaneous about doing certain things here and there. I still definitely am, but I guess I'm I'm not as spontaneous. Not as spontaneous as I was. I should road. I need to move the head a little bit more to the right. Hello, welcome, Angel. Hello, welcome. How happened to your voice? What do you mean what happened to my voice? Is there something wrong with my voice? I think everything looks fine. Yeah. I mean, have you what? Have you never heard me tired? Oh, oh man. Alright. Guess I'll end stream. I should go to sleep. Alright, chat. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Short stream. Oh, freaking whatever. I'm gonna go to sleep, wake up, and do this all over again once again. Alright. Until next time. Peace. Bye.